bottom, I do. Even give you a head start. That's mighty kind of you. Well, don't count on too many kindnesses. Yeah, don't count on too many kindnesses, but I see you have some qualities about yourself worth knowing. If you get in trouble down there and wander by, I might even consider helping you. But for now, I wish you the best of luck. I'm going to have one more ale before I head down. Clunk. Alrighty. Let's go talk to the Durnan. Yeah, what's up? Durnan turns towards you as you enter the common room. A stern and solid man who is rumored to have once been a great warrior. The relief now on his face is clearly visible.
Greetings. I am glad that you made it at last. I trust your accommodations were adequate.
Aside from the thief in my room, very much so. Durnan's face hardened, a deep anger suddenly evident. Aye, Tamsil told me what happened. I cannot apologize enough. Once I would have been able to ensure the safety of my guests, but no longer. That damnable drow come and go as they please, it seems. These are dark times for our city. The enemies of Waterdeep must have learned you had answered our call for heroes. Given your reputation, it's not surprising that they targeted you. Or they steal my equipment. Hold on a sec there. The drow came in and stole all your equipment? If I'd have known you were such an easy mark, I might have nicked your stuff myself. Durnan silences Tommy's laughter with a cold glare. This is no joking matter. The drow don't play games. I'm guessing the theft was only the first step in their mission. The drow likely figured you'd be more vulnerable without your equipment. Drow assassin would have probably shown up a few seconds later to finish you off in your sleep. Fortunately, you woke up and thwarted their plans. Others in Waterdeep haven't been so lucky. There are several reports of prominent citizens slain in their beds. Waterdeep is under attack. Its people live in fear. That's why I made the call you all responded to. We're going to do something about it. Okay. So why you? Why don't the Lords of Waterdeep deal with this? The Lords of Waterdeep have their hands fully protecting the city. I have experience with Undermountain, so I've been placed in charge of organizing this venture. Tommy's willing to help just as long as that 100,000 gold piece reward stays on the table. Not all of us are here because of gold, Durnan. Some of us truly want to help. Please tell us what must be done.
The city is under siege. Raiding parties of drow and other creatures rarely seen on the surface are attacking the city. We've determined that these attacks are coming through Undermountain.
Lot of names in here, man. A lot of names. So many named adventurers in here. But Underwood has existed for centuries. Why hasn't there been any trouble before?
That's what we need to find out. The Labyrinth of Undermountain was created long ago by Halaster, a mage whose power may have rivaled even Elminster himself. Halaster ruled Undermountain like a brutal tyrant. It was his magic that kept the creatures within from pouring out to overrun Waterdeep. Now Halaster has suddenly decided to unleash his creatures on this city, and we need to find out why. I want to know what that mad mage is up to.
The attackers are drow. Why do you think Halaster is involved? It is odd that Halaster has aligned himself with the Dark Elves. He's never been too fond of them. The drow are attacking through Undermountain, and that means Halaster was involved. Hey, Enerm, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Much appreciated. How are you doing today? Would Halaster still even be alive? Undermountain was built hundreds of years ago, but Halaster is an archmage. Time doesn't mean the same to him as it does to us. I'm certain he's still alive, and that he's involved in these attacks.
It's pretty clear that the answers we seek can't be found here on the surface. The only hope we have of stopping Halaster is to send someone down into Undermountain after him.
So who's all going on this mission? Anyone willing to risk the dangers of Undermountain is welcome. Waterdeep needs all the help it can get. Whether you all work together or alone is up to you, I suppose. As many of you know, this inn is built around one of the entrances to Undermountain, a magical well that descends thousands of feet into the very depths of the ever-changing labyrinth. Now, I don't intend to send anyone into Undermountain unprepared. That would be suicide. I'll offer what advice and equipment I can. In fact, I think it might be a good idea if... Wait, what's that noise, Father? Something coming from the well room. Durnan listens intently for a moment before his eyes go wide in the realization of what is about to happen. What a way to start the fight, huh? Oh, crap. It's all darkness, brother. Oh, perfect time to miss. Ouch! An effortless guy just nuked me for... Get him, guys! Get him! 3,800 experience? Holy crap. Wait, but I have things I want to go explore. Hold on. I have to go to the kitchen first. Hey guys, what's up? I gotta go get some stuff. Give me a hot minute. Oh, you guys have food back here? Ah, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. She's rezzing everybody. Let's get out there. Oh, a lot of drow. Holy crap. I can't hit any of these guys. Hey, there we go. I need to get, like, hits on these guys so I get experience, you know? Or do I have to get... I'm not getting any hit points. Or I'm getting almost nothing for experience for these guys. Okay. Oh, I almost finished looting.
It was a close thing, but I think we managed to drive them back. I need you four to stay here and guard the well until then.
Oh, crap. Oh, rip. So we'll be dealing with a beholder, I see. You guys are leaving us? Alright, so much for that, huh? Durnham.
Greetings, adventurer.
Oh, it's Deacon! My boy's back, my boy! Durnan wipes the dust off his clothing briskly, having just recovered from the effects of the Beholder's ray. His expression is a clear mix of helpless frustration and rage.
Blast those four fools! What were they thinking? Rushing headlong into the well like a bunch of impatient children. Don't they realize how dangerous Undermountain is?
What was that thing? An eye tyrant, it's called. A beholder, unleashing more magic out of each of its eyes than any wizard can even dream up. Those fools chase after it into Undermountain. He spits in disgust. They're likely to get themselves killed running off like that. I wanted an organized foray into Undermountain, not this mess. You think maybe this was planned? He considers your words for a moment, nodding. The drow thief in your room, now this attack. Seems like our enemy has a plan. Another's probably ran right into a trap or ambush. You want me to go in after them? I don't want you rushing off in a blind rage like those others. You need to be smart about this. You'll need to be properly prepared before you go into Undermountain. You're the only one we can turn to now, Ateriese. None of the other adventurers here can measure up to you, not even close. You're Waterdeep's last hope. Okay. I'll do my best. Durnan nods, relieved. I'm glad to hear that. I truly wish I did not have to place all our hope on your shoulders, but it appears we have little choice. The well will lead you down into Undermountain, and once you've talked to White Thesta and stocked up on equipment, I can help you up and down. I suspect you may have many questions first, however. I had a dream before the thief came. Durnan raises a quizzical eyebrow. A dream? What sort of dream? Tell him about the dream. He listens as you describe the dream, and the drow matron, intensely interested. When you finish, he scratches his beard thoughtfully. Aye, interesting. Never been one to put much stock into prophetic dreams, but I doubt you would be telling me this if you thought it was nothing more than your imagination. I've seen enough to know that having a powerful ally in your corner is something to be grateful for, usually. If someone sent you that dream, it might be a good idea to find out who. I think the dream was sent by an ally. Why not? You're a man of religious conviction, aren't you? Divine intervention wouldn't be a hard thing to believe, wouldn't it? Or would it? At least you know someone's watching out for you. At this point, I wouldn't turn away an ally, even an unknown one. In Undermountain, you'll need all the allies you can find. Okay, what are you going to do while I'm down there? Keeping my inn safe, naturally. Overseeing the guards watching this well, trying to round up more adventurers in the city, though I have my doubts on that point. Don't worry, however, I won't go too far. I'll be here to bring you back up the well if you need me to. Okay, I'd like to ask some questions. Okay, we know where we can get supplies. What should I be looking for when I'm down there? There are creatures of various intelligence that you'll encounter. Some smart enough that they might have some idea of what's going on, even if you have to question them at sword point. But the real goal here is to find Halaster himself. He's the key to Undermountain. Always has been and always will be. Until you find the Mad Mage, we won't really know what we're up against. If you find him, be very, very careful. Halaster's legendary power is only matched by his rampant insanity. The mind of a madman and the power of an archmage are a dangerous combination. I wonder if the Beholder was Halaster. Because isn't that like a thing? Isn't that how Beholders are made? Is that it's generally mages who turn themselves into a Beholder so they can, like, continue to learn magic far beyond, like, normal life capabilities, and it usually drives them insane. Okay, is there a temple in the area? A temple? No, not one you can get into or get to with the streets blocked off. Go talk to White Thesta. If you need healing or any other temple services, I'm sure she can help you out. Should I be looking for when I'm down there? Okay. All right. I don't have any more questions. Okay. I'll be going now. It'd be smart to stock up on equipment before you go down there. There's a couple stores out in the city still up and running. Just tell Graven I said it was okay for you to leave the inn. Make sure you speak to White Thesta. Her inventory of healing magic comes in handy in Undermountain. She's even got magic to raise the dead if you need it. Of course, by then it's usually too late. I'll be here if you need me. I've got to make sure we get some more guards set up around this well to prevent another attack. Just speak with me again when you're ready to enter Undermountain, and I'll lower you down the well myself. Good luck. I'm counting on you now. Sup, Deacon?
Deacon greets the noble hero.
Furiously writing in a small tome, the small kobold is not aware of your approach. When he glances up and notices you, he smiles broadly.
Boss, you comes to big human city. Somehow Deacon just knew you would come.
Deacon, I haven't seen you for ages. Yes, it's been a long time, boss. Deacon be real busy for long time traveling and writing book. Deacon be famous bard now. Congratulations, Deacon. I'm happy for you. The kobold gives you a big toothy grin. Deacon happy too. Deacon travel lots just like he says he would. Deacon still not believe his eyes that human cities be so big. Deacon finish great epic story about boss too, just like Deacon say he would. Did you seize it? Did you likes it? No, this is apparently after Neverwinter, because that's the plague. It's about my first adventure. What's not to like? You likes it? Deacon's so happy. Good news be that Deacon work on new book now. See? Deacon not got title for it yet, however. Sure, it will be suitably epic. Maybe. That's why Deacon come to Waterdeep. There be call for heroes and Deacon wants to be hero like boss was. Makes for good book, Deacon thinking. Okay. So you came here expecting to go into Undermountain by yourself? Kobold shakes his head, grinning. Deacon not so silly. Deacon not go into Undermountain by himself. No, Deacon just get killed that way. Deacon great kobold hero, but still just little kobold. Deacon come and hope to find other adventurers. Maybe he takes Deacon with them. But here the kobold sighs sadly. Nobody wants to take little Deacon along. What exactly do you know about the situation here? Deacon knows lots. Deacon is bard after all, and Undermountain is great legend. You know about Undermountain. Deacon not only knows things about Undermountain, Deacon knows plenty of things about Drow and Underdark too. Old Master Timefire used to speak about that all the time. Deacon knows, for instance, that Undermountain was made by a human named Halaster way back before City was here. Was just a little dungeon back then, but human get so carried away. Deacon know lots about Undermountain inside too. Before Deacon come to City, Deacon collect tales of adventurers who go inside and come out. That's pretty smart. Deacon just try to be helpful. Otherwise, some hero only take Deacon along to carry stuff maybe, and Deacon still got bad back. All right. How about we join forces, Deacon? Deacon claps his hands together excitedly. Hey, Deacon think you never ask, boss. We makes great team, you and Deacon. You just waits and see. Booyah, baby. We got our boy back. We got our boy back. Still can't disable traps, though, huh? He does have a lot of lore, though, man. It's a shame he can't get rid of traps. Huh? What the heck just happened? What? How did that happen? What? Why did it phase out and back in? Let's go talk to her.
A fair evening to you.
This elegantly dressed, well-manicured, beautiful woman smiles at you.
It's good to finally meet you in person. My name is White Thesta. I'm a priestess. So if you need healing or any temple supplies, I'm here to help.
Know who I am?
Everyone knows you, at least by reputation. Durnan told me you would be here when he asked me to come and lend my healing services to this mission.
What a strange voice acting situation we're in. It's just a little odd. I would have to tell you that treating your wounds would be a great pleasure. This is getting weird. What pleasures must be denied in such trying times? What kind of god do you follow? I'm a priestess of Soon, goddess of beauty. Our goddess's first desire is to find beauty and make it hers. I, as her follower, must do the same. But I suppose that's not why I'm here. Durnan called upon the temple for help, so I came. He seems to think I might have items that could aid you on your quest. Yes, Durnan said you have something for me. Yes, of course. Let's get right to business. I have a gift here for you, something that will help you on your quest. What is it? It's a rod of resurrection. An item of such power can actually raise the dead. Based on all rumors about Undermountain, you're going to need it. Those 4 eager souls who charged on ahead likely have need of its power, so don't be afraid to use it on them if you stumble across their bodies. The rod has several charges. Come across their bodies, I'll be sure to help them. If you find the remains of one of those brave adventurers and restore them to life, they might be willing to help you in your quest. I doubt you'll find many others who will accompany you into Undermountain. You have anything else I could use? Now let me show you the rest of my items. Normally, I'd ask a large donation for each of them, but since you're trying to save the city, I'll only need enough to cover their base cost. Oh, nice. All right, well, I got some sales to make. I've made a collection. I won't buy stolen goods. Well, honey, I got some problems for you. Foul necromancer stabs her. Can you identify my equipment? All right, cool.
A fair evening to you.
A drow dagger, 1d6. What do you got on you, Deacon? Dagger +3? Okay. Put that on, brother. Guiding light, immune to fear. 5,400 for that. Anything else? No, not really. Tower shield for 10k. Let me sell the rest of this stuff first. We can drop that. Keep that. Drop this too. A warm book. This large tome has a rather interesting title, Shadows of Undertide, written by one D. Scalesinger. Is that Deacon? Inside its pages... Yeah, it is! This is his book! Inside its pages is a full account of adventure from earlier in your career. Your first adventure, in fact. The facts seem a bit exaggerated, according to your memory, but that apparently didn't stop the book from becoming the greatest hit amongst the nobility in several major cities throughout Faerun. For a time, you had the unique experience of becoming a household name. People who didn't know people who you didn't know would shout out to you happily as you passed or treated you like a trusted friend. The fame eventually died down somewhat, which was a relief at the time. You have held onto the copy of the book as a souvenir. As for the author, a kobold bard by the name of Deacon, you haven't met him since the early days. Part of you has to wonder if you aren't owed some royalties. Oh, that's great, man. That's great. Alright, so let's get... What's my dex, right? No, my dex is not worth
A
it.
fair evening to you.
Alright, Tower shield, we'll sell that. Oh. Ooh, it's a wisdom increase. Really now. Put that down there. Okay, if I see anything for this, there's 20 charges. Okay, that's pretty solid. I'd say that's pretty solid. Okay, Deacon has the ability to wear medium armor.
Deacon?
Holy crap. Okay, interesting.
A fair evening.
That's a lot of stuff I can do there. All right, that's pretty much all I can buy for that. Any helmets? She's got boots. Boots of striding +1. It's not enough for a con bonus. Guiding light is just a purple thing with a small lore bonus that's not really worth it. She might have a weapon for us. She's got a whip that she'll sell. No, nothing for us there. I don't really need any of this stuff. Restoration might be a good one to take, though. And probably neutralize poison, actually. Give me a couple of those. Dang it, I should have bought some potions instead. I think we're good on this stuff for now. +2, +3. Natural armor +3. 9,800, huh? I'll give that to him. Get a couple of those. Holy water cloth dye. Interesting, interesting. Alrighty. What does Deacon have on? Because I do want to get... Okay, so he does have studded armor +3 on. Okay, he's good to go then. That's a shame she doesn't have like a nymph cloak. But this is better than nothing. and a bracers of armor +1. Nah, I'll leave him with +2. He's got dragon tooth. Hold on. Oh. Oh, yo, he's got good stuff on. All right, selling that then. He's got better stuff than I do. Dang, Deacon. All right, so we can leave this for now then. Let's go see if there's other shops up here. What's up, Grey Man? This huge one-handed half-orc. Is he one-handed? Oh, yo, he is. Stares at you with grimace, trying to decide if he recognizes you or not. No allowed out. There be ban on streets. I'm allowed to leave. His eyes narrow in thought. Me not remember boss say you go out. I'm Ateriese. Durnan said, let me out. The half-orc's mind slowly churns over this information, then his face brightens in recognition. Ateriese, yeah, boss say it okay for you to go out. Me remember now. You be careful if you go out. There be bad stuff out there. Many streets closed, shops closed, and sometimes looters. He unlocks the door, then slips the key back inside his shirt, gives you a big toothy grin, and waves goodbye. All right, Deacon. Yeah, what is that then? I miss my boots of speed, dude. Nervous guard comes running up to you. How fares everyone inside? We were attacked by creatures from the Underdark. The heck is that? That's huge. Draugr, huh? Yep. I know, Temsil warned us. There have been attacks all over the side of the city. Although we've been resisting them, there are still many of the enemy about. All roads leading out of this district are sealed, and most businesses hereabouts are closed. You might be better off staying inside until we can clear the streets. I can take care of myself. Okay, but don't say I didn't warn you. Ha! I guess you'll see, huh? I missed my +5 weapon. Ow, dude. Holy crap. Quit it. Jeez. No, kill him. There we go. Why did my cleave proc? Nice of you to join us. As a spectator, apparently. Just me, the boys, and a rat. Okay, let's go to the Empty Keg Tavern. See what we got here. Oh, there's the guard trying to hold people at bay.
No, we can't do that.
Tavern is closed. You're closed.
No, we can't do that.
Magic shop.
No.
As you knock on the door, you hear someone grumbling and shuffling around. A small window slides open and a pair of eyes glare out at you.
Can you not see the sign? We are closed. Please go away until such time as this war is ended and or the street ban is lifted. Goodbye.
Pardon me, but my name is Ateriese and I was told you might help me. Oh my goodness, please come right in. I just unlocked the door there. There you go, come on in. Ooh, got a big old golem in here.
How goes your adventures?
An elegantly dressed man is busily reading from an ancient crumbling text when he smiles at you as you approach.
The moment I heard your name, I thought to myself, oh, this is simply too good to be true.
Of course, my shop is actually closed right now, but a visit from such a famous adventurer is too good an opportunity to miss. Maybe I will write you into one of my plays. You have the advantage of, you have the advantage of